When it comes to making chinchin, I mean rich and crunchy chinchin, I should be your plug. Hey guys, you're welcome to another tutorial, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to make the best milky and buttery chinchin at the comfort of your home. Please check out the description box for all of the ingredients you'll be needing in order to achieve this fine chinchin. So please check out the description box, and do not forget to like, do not forget to share, do not forget to leave me a comment if you'll be trying this out. This is the perfect new year chinchin. Well, to begin, we are going to set aside our butter and sugar, grab a wooden spoon and mix until creamy and fluffy. This is what we seek to achieve, so you're going to mix this properly. However, if you have a hand mixer, if you have a mixer in general, you can use it. Now we are going to go in with our eggs, our cracked and beaten eggs, and we are going to make sure that we incorporate everything. You can, however, add your eggs one at a time, but we just decided to go in with everything at once, and you're going to mix until you achieve something like this. Now you're going to proceed to adding your milk sachets in different batches. Using liquid milk or evaporated milk or even condensed milk is still very much fine. However, if you decide to use condensed milk, you're going to reduce the quantity of sugar you put in. We are going to sift our flour, and one of the many reasons why we sift flour is in order to get rid of dirt, and as you can see, that's the dirt in there. So we are going to set this aside, but we are just going to add in some salt. Now you're not going to go in with so much salt because your butter or margarine might be salty. We are equally going to sift our baking powder for the same purpose for which we sift our flour too. So look at all of this, just imagine. So we are going to sift it and then mix everything together and proceed to add our flour to our creamed butter or wet ingredients in batches. So we added our flour to our wet ingredients thrice, that's in 3 batches, and we proceeded to mix. So as you can see, this is just like the cake mixture. So that is the kind of chinchin we want. We are going to proceed to add in some water. Now this water is so that this chinchin can hold, so we can be able to mold it into a single dough or subsequent smaller doughs. So this particular process is optional, where you add it to a mixer for it to be properly mixed or beaten. Now if you have a bakery nearby, then you can take this to the bakery. After mixing your chinchin, you're going to cover with a clean film and let it rest for 30 minutes or more. Then proceed to cut, roll out, and then cut into your desired shapes or sizes. For this process, you can either use a pizza cutter or a knife. One thing you will surely notice is that this chinchin is not sticky. It is not sticky at all, and we used no flour to roll out our dough or to cut. We did not even go as far as sprinkling any flour on our trays or anything. We just cut our chinchin, and it was just respecting itself. That's to make you understand that this recipe is rich enough. And so do not forget to check out the description box like I earlier on mentioned. Proceed to heat up some oil, and then in order to know whether it is hot enough to fry your chinchin, you're going to go in with a sample. Then proceed to fry your very first batch. Like I earlier mentioned, there are different shapes and sizes when it comes to chinchin making. So you can either choose the round, whichever method you love, that depends on you. So you're just going to proceed to fry. Now this foam in your oil actually is as a result of flour or the butter or the oil itself. When you decide to fry chinchin, you have to envision the kind of color you want. Is it golden brown? Is it dark brown? So once you fry it, you make sure to take it out before it gets to the color you seek to achieve, because it darkens as it cools. Thank you guys so much for watching. This chinchin is extremely milky and buttery, and you can proceed to either seal them in plastic bottles, containers like this, and that's just it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.